All right, how you doing? This is Trent Ponte here, and I'm giving a quick demo of 1973 4001 Rickenbacker 4-string bass in Fireglow. I just got it in today. Nice, it's in great shape for its age. Needs the truss rods adjusted and a few other things. So I'm going to let someone who actually works on Rickenbacker necks do that, because I haven't owned one in 34 years. And I kind of wanted one, you know, just to have, just to chop around on and have some fun. And basically, these basses are great. They have the toaster pickup in them. It's the last of the old design, and it's got the checkerboard binding on it, which is very, very nice. I love it. The only thing it doesn't have the crushed pearl inlay, but you close your eyes, you're never going to know, okay? Aesthetic reasons or maybe pricing reasons, but overall, it's the exact same bass. So a little chunky in the open position, but very thin as you get up top, and it's really, really nice bass. Definitely has its own individual sound. Now the toaster pickup has a great sound. Maybe not the best popping bass. Not bad, but I got a bass for that. So anyway, love the toaster pickup. Sounds really good. I like the bass out of it. But when these basses were made, they were made with like a vampire circuit built right in, and basically it was just a cap that's wired between the volume of the bridge and the switch, okay, and which is really bleeding out a lot of its mids, okay, directly, which means there's no pot involved in it. It was just taking it, so it would really drop the output of the pickup. And even though this pickup is not very strong, it's only maybe showing out of the jacket like 4.5, it was much more presence than the bridge pickup, which it shouldn't be, but it is. These pickups were basically a hotter pickup. They wired it that way. It was considered the classic vintage Rick tone. So they usually tell you to shunt the little cap in there, 2 pieces of wire. I just took it out, put a nice piece of wire in there, and now you get, and you go right down to that pickup end. I didn't want to hit it. But now you can see the difference. Or hear it, I should say. I apologize. Made this for the fella I bought it from. So you can hear the difference. And also in the middle. Sounds great now, really. Now, one thing about this bass, though, the fellow who sold it to me, I'm going to show you this. Now, I'm going to put it in the neck position. I'm going to turn the neck volume down. That's with the volume at 0. So obviously there's a problem, but it's not a major problem. It's a wiring problem, and I'm going to probably replace both the volume pots. And what I'd like to do is put like a 4 or 500 on the neck, and then put a 300 on the bridge, and that will attenuate them slightly, and you'll get more brightness and most of the pickup out of the neck. And this one will be really, you have to be someone with an incredible ear and a luthier who does work constantly, and you'll know. But that's basically what I'm going to do to it. Now, when I put it in the treble position. Right? I'm going to reduce the volume. And you're going to see it. And it works. So, at this point, got some good pop to it. What I'm happy with is that the pickups both function fairly well. There's a little bit of a curve in the neck between 7 and 9 and 7 and 10, somewhere's in here, a little whoop-de-doodle, but they're Rickenbackers, so I have no worry about it. I take it to a competent guy who knows his Ricks, and he'll set the neck up for me. And that's $40 charge, no big deal. I'll do the rest of the wiring. I really like the sound of the bass. I do have other basses, and doesn't sound like a 4003 at all. It's a lot more bassy. Take the bass set, make it a little more bassy right here, right? That's 50%. Okay, and then you take it all the way. It's kind of scooped. See, again, once you get a scoop signal, there, it's a little better there. So, not bad. Need more treble? Put it through a pedal. So, pretty nice. Very happy with it. Needs a little bit of work, but there's not too many 45-year-old guitars that don't need a little bit of work. Beautiful bird's eye flame in it and everything. I got it for a very reasonable price, and very happy with it. But you can see, if you ever get a Rickenbacker 4001 and that bridge pickup doesn't give you any power, take the 47 out between the volume and the switch and just put a wire in its place, or you can put a wire on each side of the cap, and that will shunt it, and literally the flow will go through the wire. But personally, to me, a direct current is much better than something that's slightly compromised. But overall, I think, the only thing I see right now is this guitar needs to be wired to mono properly, because it's not, and this has to be corrected. So we'll see what's going on in there, and this pop might have been modified. That might be about it. So thanks again. I hope you enjoyed this little demo, and maybe you learned something. Have a good night.